the classroom suddenly had a power outage and fell into complete darkness. Everyone was glad for the chance to relax, but she, who suffered from nyctophobia, panicked. He noticed her abnormality immediately, fished out a lighter to ignite a beam of light, and softly comforted her. At that moment, he became her hero. It turned out that on her first day of transferring to the school, she became his deskmate. Classmates secretly said he was a bad student, but she didn't believe it. He was criticized by the teacher for sleeping in class, and she was also scolded for not bringing a textbook. He quickly pushed his textbook toward her and explained to the teacher that she was new. She received an apology from the teacher, while he was made to stand as punishment. Looking at him outside the door, she was convinced he was a good person. When she rushed out into the rain without an umbrella, he appeared in time to stop her. He stuffed his umbrella into her hand and grabbed his school bag, rushing into the rain himself. She chased into the rain and tilted the umbrella over his head. He tried to refuse, saying, "Being with me will make people think you're a bad student too." Without hesitation, she said, "I'm not afraid." He took the umbrella and walked very slowly. He had already fallen in love with her. But he didn't know that this love had little time left, because she was seriously ill and didn't have much time left. Ever since falling in love with her, he, who originally disliked studying, carried a book in his hand wherever he went. Friends teased him for being obsessed with love, but he was just picturing her face in his mind. At this moment, the teacher appeared behind him and snatched the book from his hand. The teacher rebuked him for reading an extracurricular book in class. He listened quietly to the scolding until he heard the teacher say she would confiscate the book. Then he immediately panicked and urgently asked for the book back. The teacher demanded to know what he was up to, but he just kept repeating that the book must be returned to him. Friends snickered at his reaction, and the angry teacher threatened to contact his parents. Just then, she appeared in front of him in time and said the extracurricular book was hers. It turned out that this was why he didn't want the teacher to take the book away. The two were punished to clean the classroom. He quickly defended her and tried to take all the blame, but the teacher left without looking back. He angrily asked why she had come to accept the punishment, but she just said lightly, "I brought the book." They loved each other, but she still didn't dare admit their relationship. When she couldn't reach the high glass to wipe it, he appeared in time to help her. She stepped back shyly and almost fell, but he caught her in time again. Watching her flustered back as she ran away, he showed a triumphant smile. The naive him thought he would soon be able to pursue her openly.